Welcome to the Accessibility Services module on Study Strategies. The focus of the Study Strategies module is to develop a greater understanding of how to enhance your learning and adapt your lifestyle choices to promote positive study habits and discover high-yield strategies that can support your learning style. Developing effective study strategies begins with a good understanding of how we learn. The cerebrum controls the brain's ability to learn, including the capacity to acquire new information, consolidate knowledge, and recall facts and data. As you retain information, the workload of the cerebrum is reduced, allowing for the intake of new information. Memory and the storage of information begins through lived experiences, and what the brain identifies as having value and meaning. If we do not engage with that information regularly, it is removed from our short or long-term memory. The forgetting curve highlights the problem of what happens to information over time if we do not actively engage in and retrieve or review information. Over time, our capacity to retrieve and recall information is markedly reduced. So what is an effective method for keeping information to memory for later use? By increasing the frequency of exposure to information through spaced repetition, you will increase your brain's ability to retain information and make connections long-term. The method of delivery of new information and how we interact with it ongoing can also influence our ability to retain and recall information. The next step is to implement strategies that encourage academic success and improve focus, concentration, memory, recall, and retention. Personal wellness and positive lifestyle choices play a significant role in the promotion of meaningful engagement in academics. Developing effective sleep habits provides the opportunity for your mind and body to engage in a more restful sleep. The brain and the human body cannot function to their fullest potential when they are deprived of sleep. In-kind, healthy eating habits provide the nutrients required for your brain to function and perform when needed. Your emotional well-being is integral to your academic success. Practice self-care techniques that are manageable and provide flexibility. Focus on creating a healthy body, healthy mind, and a healthy human. And don't forget to just breathe. An important component of studying with success is learning how to effectively manage your time to increase focus, productivity, and retention of information. Developing a study schedule that works and managing your time effectively requires patience and thoughtful consideration of your individual needs. Start with a simple plan of action like a daily to-do list, and work towards long-range planning and the use of a variety of applications to support your time management skills. When you are creating a study plan, be sure to include study breaks as part of your routine. Study breaks are an excellent opportunity to practice self-care and promote both your well-being and academic success. Consider the following along with the recommended steps and resources in the guided study program to help you integrate meaningful study breaks into your routine. The goal is to create a plan that offers flexibility and long-term usability. Effective study strategies are an essential requirement of test, midterm, and exam preparation. Start by taking a broad scope approach to your study habits and follow the ASPIRE method. It is equally beneficial to assess your study environment and identify the who, what, where, when, and why of your study habits. Determine what works well for you and what does not, and be sure to practice mock testing, a method of recreating your testing environment and experience. This method provides you with the opportunity to implement and revise learning strategies that encourage both confidence and preparedness for testing. Part of developing an effective study plan is learning more about how you learn and why. An individual's learning style or learning preference can act as a guide to select effective study strategies with a greater sense of purpose and meaning. A visual learner benefits from watching and viewing information. This may include the review of lecture slides and videos, color coding and highlighting notes, or the use of mind maps and diagrams. Accessing educational videos on subject matter can also be helpful. Auditory learners benefit from listening to and talking about information. This may include audio recording lecture and study sessions, reviewing study notes aloud, studying with a partner or group, and using text-to-speech or speech-to-text applications. Individuals that prefer to engage in studying and learning through reading and writing may benefit from creating organized reading and study notes, handwriting or typing lecture and study notes, following a specific note-taking strategy like the 2-column note-taking method, or using flashcards. Kinesthetic learners engage in learning with greater success through movement and touch. This may include creating an association between action and content, building models, denoting or participating in the practical application of content, and, if needed, scheduling breaks at a higher frequency. Consider making a note of content for review. Look for patterns, review old tests and assignments, denote information that could work as different question types, and classify questions based on its different components. Give yourself the best opportunity to practice new strategies or revise old ones to discover which study strategies will work best for you. For more information on how to access the services and supports available through Accessibility Services, including information on learning strategies and troubleshooting in the online environment, please register for the Accessibility Services Learn course and subscribe to the Accessibility Services YouTube channel.